Gemini, Cancer, the Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love cusp reading for the month of January 2019. Happy New Year. Alright, before I get started, I would like to say the way that I operate is I do normal readings first, and I wait a couple days, and I do cusp readings. That's the schedule, that's how it goes, okay? Also, if you don't know if you're a cusp or you need to see the dates, they are below in the description box, so all you have to do is check it out to see if you are a cusp or not. If not, just go to the normal videos, okay? So the crystals that I pulled for my Gemini Cancers are Amazonite, Amethyst, and Blue Lace Agate, okay? So these are all calming crystals, okay? So when I hear calm, I hear solutions. I hear compromise for some of you, okay? But I also hear, I'm also seeing communication and uplifting spirits. But let's see what we have in seventh house of love for you guys. First one we have, I'm getting this for so many people, but it is time to make peace with anyone who seems antagonist, okay? What I'm seeing is there's a lot of blocks with other people that's in your life, and it's not just lovers. It's mothers, it's fathers, it's kids, it's children. It's the connection that you have with the people around you, okay, that could be affecting your love life. And I was telling another sign, it's not all like, it could be your mother and you guys could get along fine. You get what I'm saying? But there could be deep, deep, deep rooted issues back to when you were a child that is still affecting the way your love life is going, okay? So if you're interested in women, sometimes there's women in your life that may not be romantic that you have to fix things with in order to get a straight path into love, okay? And if you are interested in men, you may have to fix something with the father figure or a man that's in your life, brother, son, whatever, in order for you to get a clear path to your romantic partner, okay? That's what some people are not understanding, and sometimes that just has to deal with like the soul ties and the karmic energy between you, family, friends, and stuff like that, okay? Next we have, use a buoyant or optimistic approach in any sort of relationship discussion, but always be truthful. That's where that uplifting comes into play. But this is being honest, but also being optimistic. So some of you are actually going to, even if this is the connection that I'm talking about that you may have to heal with somebody else, you still have to carry the conversation as positively as you can, okay? And also, be willing to share your thoughts with those who are close to you. I'm telling you, some of you, it's family that you have to clear your family issues in order to get to your lover, because some parents, without them knowing, they're like spiritually blocking, and that's because they're just a lesson attached to it, but they're spiritually blocking your lover because of something that has happened in the past that affected them or affected you, even if you guys haven't communicated. So there's a need to communicate with somebody and kind of get up whatever the issue has been. It's a clear path, okay? And even if you're in a relationship now, your relationship could kind of be, you know, rocky or some problems in certain directions of your relationship because of other things, because of the outer environment, okay? Okay, shadow energy that we have is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With the Hermit, we have Virgo and we have Virgo and Earth energy. Queen of Pentacles could represent a mother. It could represent a guide as well. That's why I said, like, somebody could be, yeah, there's a block for some of you. There's like a spiritual block. Yeah, in order to clear that path, there's somebody in your energy that you guys have to come to peace with each other. Okay? Alright, let's see what we have going on. So, your energy is the Four of Cups. Okay? There's a lot of reasons why we could be at the Four of Cups. If I'm seeing the Hermit, we could be focused on ourselves. The Four of Cups doesn't always mean you're disappointed or sad. It just kind of means like right now love isn't working for me. It hasn't really been on my plate, or it never works. You know, you may have that energy that it never works, or everybody that comes to you is not what you want. It's just like you just don't have really high expectations at this point. And if you are in a relationship, it's just kind of bland or inconsistent, okay? But a lot of you is just kind of, you're at a shoulder shrug type of energy, or maybe you're trying to figure something out, okay? So we need some healing. I'm telling you, the Star card, and this calls for like you and somebody else. It's two people. It's you versus somebody else that needs to have a discussion. And it doesn't need to be an argument. It needs to be calm, because if you guys argue with each other, then the other person is going to shut down, or you're going to shut down. Because you're already shut down anyway, so that would just make it worse. It'd be like, okay, I shouldn't have came to you in the first place, because I knew you weren't going to hear me out. So this is kind of telling you to be very uplifted in the conversation, even if it's a even if it's, you know, a not so jolly conversation. You know, still be optimistic about it. And the Star card represents optimism and hope. Okay? So being hopeful here. This is something that we need to rejuvenate within ourselves. We need to revamp our energy. In or out of relationship, it's time to revamp. Okay? What is holding us back? Should I or should I not? What if I do this? What if I don't? Somebody's weighing the odds of their situation. But as of right now, it's more, I don't really have faith in this whole situation. I don't have faith in this. So what it's causing for is you guys to recover. You know, recover however you're feeling or however you felt. But first that starts with you, then the other person. And some of you is not another person, it's just you, okay? Okay, so what happened in the past to get us here? So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. That's not making sense. If somebody grants me this, you know, investment, this perfect investment, why are we kind of looking at it like, And you know why? Because it could be somebody coming back. It could be something that we had high expectations on, and it was just, Some of you is two different people. It's somebody that's would be more of a secure relationship, and then there's other person that you have an emotional attachment to. So you're trying to weigh the odds of them or the other person. Okay. I still kind of have a thing for maybe somebody in the past, but yes, a new opportunity was granted to me. Somebody was interested in me, but I'm really not paying attention to them because right now I don't know. And that's why something calls for healing, because you still shouldn't be that numb when you have a beautiful opportunity in front of you. So it's something that's drifting from somebody around you that's holding you back or something, okay? Yep. Nine of Swords. Something that stressed you out was on your mind. Something weighing on you heavy. So many old patterns that you can't even focus on renewing or taking something new. that situation still stands. It's still standing with you. It's still bothering you now. To where we're blocking out everything else. Because none of these pictures, you're looking up, you're looking down. Okay. So, what's coming in the near future? Oh, look at that. Are we going to change? Okay, so, this could go a number of ways. But what's coming in the near future, so you can see, is the Nine of Swords. Oh, I'm so sorry. The Nine of Cups. This could be a lot of things. This could be healing because remember, we do have the Star card. Health, healing, and faith. So if we use this optimism to our advantage, we go from the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups, which it doesn't even have to be another person coming into the mix. It can be us getting back on track where we satisfy ourselves, right? For other person, that opportunity that did cross you or that will cross you in the month of January, you'll take up on it. And you'll have a good time. And it's something that, you know, may make you happy. So some of you, this is self-happy. Others of you, this is relationship happy. Others of you, this is a new person happy. It's just all different. But it's after making peace with something. Some of you is making peace with yourself. Okay? Calling it truce. So if we keep everything as it is, we have to be careful. Don't let those thoughts creep back up. They're going to try to creep back up. So this is telling me that we need to make sure that we clean this out. If you're going to let something go, then you need to let it fully go. Because it looks like in your mind, you know, for momentarily you're going to be, okay, I'm over this, I'm good, you know. But for somebody creeps back if we don't 100% heal the issue. Some type of thought. And others of you, what caused you that stress in the first place, whoever did this, they come back. They come back when you're happy. And that may even be the time to try to fix the situation because you'll be in a whole new mood. You get what I'm saying? If you're in a whole new mood, if you're in a positive mood, then when you're having problems with somebody, it's not as hectic. Because it's like, you can't kill my joy, so we can talk about this now. What do you want to talk about? You know, you're just kind of going on with it, and it's a lot smoother. But if you handle the situation in this type of mood that you're in now, it could just be chaotic. So it looks like this person does come back into your life. They kind of creep back into your life, or they're around your energy or something like that, and they come back when you're happy. So it depends on how you handle that situation. Okay? So how do we get to what is holding us back here? Somebody is still like, you know, you're tired and you're keeping your fence up. So whether we want to be with this person, whether we want to have this person in our lives or not, it's still a conversation that needs to be had. Okay? So how do we change to what is to what should be? I got the Empress. Like I'm saying, for some of you, it's a person, it's a mother, it's a female figure in your life that is just, it seems like it's causing you more havoc than help. But it's about being open. But I'm telling you, yeah, that person comes back around, or yeah, they do. And if they don't come back around physically, they come back mentally. And what the warning is, you don't want to go back into that same cycle of, you know, being worried about that whole issue. Because the Nine of Cups is, you know, it could be temporary. You know, all happiness could not be forever, but what it's telling you to do is to deal with that. And this may be your last straw with this situation, and you're just ready to go ahead and cut the cords or just heal the issue. So the best thing to do is just create growth within your life, or heal whatever with whoever. Because if the energy that we're in now is only going to lead to us just like even blocking that person off. But it's telling you the best thing to do is to heal it, but it's to wait till you're in a better energy, in a better mood. Because that could go totally different. All right. Thank you guys. See you later.